What is going on, you black and white motherfuckers? Well, once again, Turkey Al Sheikh has reached inside his wallet and got out a serious amount of fucking money, and literally thrown it at Chris Eubank's head and at Conor Benn's face, The fight is officially on. His Excellency, Turkey Al Sheikh, says the fight is going to take place in London in April. Put up the bomber-ass tweet, I've me editing his video and thing. It's not what me about, But it is official. Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn will finally fight. This is not an official prediction video. I will do that closer to the time. But the feeling in my bollocks right now is telling me that Chris Eubank Jr. really should win this fight, It's like the idea of Conor Benn really is manifested through the I can't remember his name. Oh man, the one I can't remember his name, man. I think he's like a Mexican or Spanish fighter that him take out in like one round. And it wasn't even a clean knock. I can't remember the name, man. It wasn't even a clean knockout. Him have his gloves up and he's just pounding on him and the referee stops the fight. And then after that, he goes up against Chris Algieri. Well, not after that, but then there's a Chris Algieri fight. The point I'm making is the illusion of Conor Benn is really from those two sort of knockouts, the early knockouts. The last, was it 2 fights that him have? We believe in America. Does him have 2 fights? The last fights he's had is like going the distance. And he hasn't had that explosiveness. Now, a lot of people will probably say that's because he's not shoving that shit up his ass anymore, and eating the eggs. A lot of people might say that because he's not on the thing. But on a serious note, take away. Let's assume the man's clean, Let's assume he's clean. Take away all of these things, all of the PEDs, and fighter for fighter. Chris Eubank Jr. really should just have enough to beat Conor Benn. He's more experienced. He will be the bigger man. Conor Benn is even sneaking in rehydration clauses. Look at Chris Eubank Jr.'s Twitter, So Chris Eubank Jr. is the bigger man, but even in Chris Eubank Jr.'s last fight against Sezeki, even in that last fight, yes, he beat the guy and drop him in. Was it like the first round of a straight shot, him drop him, but even in that, he still get beat up. He still look rusty. These men take too long out of the ring, They don't fight enough. They're not regular enough. Okay, Chris, Conor Benn, him have a reason. Him out here doing a Larry Olupamiwo, and only the old school lot will remember that, brother, But overall, I think Chris Eubank Jr. seems to be the guy I would lean towards more. Neither of these guys are finesse, finesse type of fighters or good, highly skilled boxers. They're both of a certain level, but Eubank Jr. has actually done more. How solid he is, how much resistant remains, I don't know. I'm still thinking of that Liam Smith first fight, Yeah, the second fight he fought a lot better, but what condition was Liam Smith in? Him Smith making all these fucking excuses and thing, we don't know. But it's official anyway. The Turkey Al Sheikh has descended from the heavens and once again blessed us with a fight. Now, in all seriousness, this is not even it's not really a big fight when you're talking about styles, right? It's a big fight because of the names, but the actual styles is not really a big fight, really. It's probably going to be average at best in the ring. But Conor Benn is aggressive. He's going to come out fast and strong. And provided Eubank Jr. can muddle and hold and mess his way through the early rounds, once the scrambled eggs start to wear down, hopefully, it would look like Eubank Jr. should be able to jab and box his way out of the situation. But you don't know. I mean, I guess that's why it's an interesting fight. But regardless, that thing has been signed, It's official, and it took. Who did it take? Turkey. Carl Frock, get down on your knees, Right now, me lean to Chris Eubank Jr., but we'll see how it go, But it's good these two bomberheads have finally got this thing started, man. It's a catchy damn. The baddest boxing YouTube man, you know.